everyone. Today is the last day of winter, my favorite season, so I am not looking forward to spring. It gets warmer and I get allergies. My life has been filled with downs lately, and the cold weather and the snow cheered me up. But now I feel sad. And what happened today brought on the sadness. I have a job history that to some people may look like a checkerboard. That's because every job I took it to survive. Literally, I took whatever job I could find so that I don't go hungry or homeless. I was told as a teenager to go to college so that you can get a good job. So I went to college. After I graduated, 9/11 happened and I could not find a steady job. That led to a period of 5 years in which I was flip flopping between unemployment and temp jobs. 5 years, that was half of my 20s. Then I went to school, got a second bachelor's degree, found out 15 years later that the degree was a scam. Then I went to grad school thinking a master's would change my unemployment situation. It did not. I just ended up in more debt. So after grad school, I decided to never go back to school again. Not for another master's, not for a law degree, not for a PhD. Some people even suggested that I go for a PhD. I thought about it and I said no. I was tired of going to school and I didn't want any more debt. I wanted to find a job somewhere and figure out how to get rich. Well, guess what? I never got rich. I took a few unpaid internships in the entertainment industry. I enjoyed them. I was happy. But I had to leave because I could not afford to work for free anymore. I took government jobs, and looking back, the government jobs left me underpaid and undervalued. The worst of those government jobs, I was working at a welfare office and I went from tolerating the job to hating the job. And I almost lost my life because of the job. When the pandemic hit, we were not allowed to wear PPE, and when the union took too long to get involved, I got COVID and double pneumonia. I stayed at that job for 9 years, and I resigned when I could not stomach the job anymore. It's now 2025, and I just attended a Zoom webinar with a company that helps people find jobs in the quote unquote hidden job market. And the seminar made me realize some things. The welfare job left me traumatized. And even though it's been a couple of years since I left, I need therapy. But guess what? I cannot afford a therapist. Number two, I realized I am not an expert at sales, which explains why I am a self published writer and I write books no one reads and no one buys. That also explains in the Zoom webinar, the speaker said that the resume is a form of sales, and if you don't see it that way, nothing will happen, which leads to number three. That's what's been going on. I apply to jobs I think I qualify for, that I think will make me happy, that pays very well, better than the welfare job I had, and I keep getting rejection letters. Today, I got two rejection letters just today. And so that does not include the rejection letters I've been getting for the past several months. Number four, I also realized I haven't figured out life and I don't know if I ever will. I did not know in my 20s and I don't know now. Last but not least, number five, I don't know what's going on with me, which is sad because I experienced a quarter life crisis. It started when I was 24 and it lasted for about 18 months. And I have also experienced the dark night of the soul more than once. So I am in my mid 40s and I think this is another dark night of the soul. I don't know. I don't want to turn into a pity patty. I don't want sympathy. I don't want pity. And I don't want to be the angry black woman either. But I am not motivated to write and publish my next book. I am not motivated to work on my YouTube channel. because I am not able to monetize the channel yet, and I don't have the means to make my first movie. So I'm doing certain things that bring me joy but no income. So if I am in the middle of another dark night of the soul, okay, so be it. I get it. I accept it. But please do not tell me to pray to God. Just don't. There are commandments in the Bible I never broke. I have been celibate for decades at this point. I have donated to charity over the years. I have gone to church and lit candles too many times. I have fulfilled my duties as a Christian, and it has done nothing for me, it seems. All I know is I don't deserve to financially suffer and just survive and not thrive and stagnate. So don't tell me to pray and keep the faith. I don't want to hear it. So after I record this video, I will find something to eat, go for a walk, go to sleep. And when I get over this sadness I am feeling, I will keep going because I don't have a choice. So I'm just going to keep looking for another job, keep writing movie reviews for my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to keep going and going and going.